I was born in a city they call the Windy City. Now they call it the Windy City because of the hawk. And the hawk, that's the wind. Oh, and it's mean in the wintertime. I happened to have lived on a street that was a dead-end street. I lived right at the end of the block where there was nothing to stop the wind and elements keep it from blowing right into my pad. I mean, really socking it to us. You see, in Chicago in the winter when the boilers burst and the heat's all gone, you have to get fully dressed to go to bed if you don't want to freeze in your sleep. I'd put on everything but my goulashes because they had buckles on them, seeing my grandma didn't play that. But then I was fortunate. As soon as I was big enough to get a job, save enough money to get me a ticket, I caught the first thing smoking, got my hat split. After getting myself together, I thought I'd go back to Chicago and check it out, you know, try to convince my relatives and friends that I left there to leave. They don't want to leave. They say they want to stay in Chicago, big windy. I said, well, you got it. But if they can keep the thought out of my mind, I'm going to keep my feet out of the city limits certain months of the year. I don't even want to change planes in Chicago. Because in Chicago, the hawk not only socks it to you, he socks it through you. Like a giant razor blade blowing down the street on some of them windy days. Well, they said this is a big rich town. I lived in the poorest part. I was raised on a dead-end street in a city without a heart. I learned to fight before I was 6, only way that I could get along. But when you're raised on a dead-end street, you have got to be tough and strong. Now all the guys that over getting in trouble, that's how it's always been. When the odds are all against you, how can you win? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well now, I'm gonna push my way on out of here, even though I cannot say when. I'm gonna get off of this dead-end street. No, I'll never go back to live again. Oh no. No, no. No, no, no. Yeah. Oh yeah. I say that I'm gonna push my way on out of here, even though I cannot say when. But I'm gonna get off of this dead-end street. Oh no, I'll never go back to live again. Oh no, no, I'll never go back to live on the dead-end streets no more. No, 'cause I'm gonna get me a job, save all my dough, get on away from here, and I won't come back to live here no more, no more, no more, because